Hello all, this is Mosli from Computer Science and Engineering Department. In this video, we are going to discuss about continuation of protocols and standards. So these are we are already discussed in the previous video. So these in this 7 OSI layer, what are the OSI models are used? So that we are going to discuss in this protocol. So first one is a physical layer. So here the physical structure, which means what are all the cables we are using, for example coaxial cable, fiber optics cable, and or else we are connecting the sender and receiver in the help of wireless or hubs and repeaters. So these are all used in the physical layer. Then second one is a data link layer. So here the data are processed in the terms of frames. So here we are using the Ethernet, point-to-point protocol, switches, bridges. So these entire components are used in the data link layer. Then third one is a network layer. Here it is the data are transmitted in the frame into packets. In that network layer, the entire data are carried out in the term of packets. Here we are using IP protocols V4 and V6. ICMP protocol, IP section protocol, and IGMP, which is Internet Group Message Protocol, so which are used in the mail oriented communication. So still now the physical data link layer and network layer, these three layers are called as the hardware layers, because we are using cables, switches, routers, repeaters. So likewise we are using the hardware components, so that is why it is called as an hardware component. Then middle layer of the OSI layer is transport layer. So it is the heart of the OSI layer. The reason is it will connect the bottom three layers and top three layers. So it is present in the intermediate layer. It will act as a bridge for these two layers. Okay, so that's why it is called as an heart of the OSI layer. So here we are making as an end-to-end encryption connections, TCP and UDP protocols. So it is decide whether the transmitting the data is reliable or unreliable. Then next one is a session layer. So here we are making as an synchronized data, which means what all the new data is acquired, so that will be refreshed in that. Okay, then next is send to APIs, so which means application program interfaces are used, and sockets and socket. Whenever we are creating a socket, we must create a socket ID for identifying the socket. The next one is a presentation layer. So here it is called as a syntax layer, which means here only they are framing the skeleton of that data transmission part. So here we are using the SSL, SSH, IMAP, Internet Message Access Protocol, then File Transfer Protocol, MPEG, so which is image based MPEG, JPEG. So these are all present in the presentation layer. The next one is application layer. So it is a end user layer. So here we are using HTTP, high level applications protocol, like HTTP, HTTPS, DNS, file transfer protocol. So these entire protocols are used in that application layer. So this is the process, how the way each and every applications are performed. So in the physical layer, it provides the physical medium through which bits are transmitted. So that is considered as a physical layer. The next one is the data link layer. So it is responsible for error-free transferring of data frames. Then third one is a network layer. So it moves packets from source to destination to provide a internetworking. Then transport layer, transmitting the data using transmission protocols including TCP and UDP. Then session layer, it maintains the connection between two hosts responsible for controlling the ports and sessions. The next one is the presentation layer, ensures the data is in usable format and perform encryption and decryption. Then next one is the application layer, it provides the user interface application can access the network services. So these are all the process of application layer in message format, human machine interface. So in presentation layer, coding into zeros and one, so that is encryption, compression. Then session layer, authentication, permission, session restoration. So in transport layer, end-to-end error control. Network layer, network addressing, routing and switching. Data link layer, error detection and flow control, physical link. In physical layer, bit stream, physical medium, and method of representing the data from each and every nodes. So here the from transport layer to physical layer called as an transport services. Then session layer to application layers are called as an upper services. So here it is considering the two services called transport services and upper services. Thank you.